Here we go again. Problem with the new dash cam already. Good evening, YouTube. It is 9:43 on a Wednesday evening. Had to double check. Sitting here in the living room. You will all recall that yesterday I took Kylie to the orthodontist and I put some dash cam footage up, two-parter, and you all noticed it worked very well, and I was very happy about that. Well, that was yesterday. Again today I thought, well, okay, I'm going to pick up Kylie and take her to work. She didn't have to go to work, be there till 6, so I thought, well, at least I go ahead and make sure the camera's working all right. So I'll go ahead and pick her up and record that. And I even turned the camera around and talked to it a little bit. I may post some video on it. I don't know. We'll see. But what I wanted to show you here is this is the import folder. When I imported the footage, there should have been 4 clips. You can see there is 3. Now if I open the third one with the usual program, which is VLC, this is what I get. Looky there. Does that look familiar? If you recall, I had the same basic problem with the other camera, and I think I traced it down to a bad cable. Pretty darn sure. So let me go ahead and build this real quick and just show you what it does. Now keep in mind, this is the 3rd clip. There's a 4th clip that didn't even load. I got the error message when I was trying to import it, and it said, you want to try again? I tried again, it didn't work. So let me turn the you can tell that is Kylie. I had turned the camera around, and like I said, she didn't even realize it was on. So let me get to the end here if I can, and show you. I think it was right in here. There it is. So we'll go stop here. Oops, let's see. Go here, and we're traveling down the road. I've got the volume down, but you'll see here in just a second what happens. So there you go. Now you notice the split right here on the video, and you see it's like in two parts right there. That's where the corruption started, or where it ended up. I don't know what you want to call it, but that's as far as it went, right there. And so you can imagine my frustration when I found this out. So subsequently, I have the card readers now for this computer in here, the 2 little USB connected ones. So I thought, okay. So what I did was the next folder here is the card reader. Hey, there's four files, and yes, I'm not going to play them, but they are all complete. And I thought that was pretty good. So right away I'm thinking it's the cable. So I happen to have another cable that I'd had for some time, and there's the other cable that I had, and you see there's 4 clips, and I've already checked them. They all play just fine. There was no problems importing. So I'm gonna guess that was a bad cable that came with that other camera. So that's my thought on that. Now I don't know for certain, obviously. It may have been some kind of connection problem. You know, the connector goes in the camera. Could be that. I don't know. But what I have done is ordered another cable, and when I ordered it, there was an option to order white or black, and so I ordered a black one, strictly because all the rest of mine are white. So let me see real quick if I can pull that up. It was $3.09. There you go. There's what it looks like. So you can see there, that's the one I'm going to be getting here. It's, I think, from Brooklyn, New York. I believe, yeah, it's Brooklyn, New York. So that should be here fairly quick. But like I said, that's what we're gonna go for, and try. I've got the other one that I used today to use it until then, but I've already tied 2 knots in the one that came with the camera, just so I'll know that it is the bad one or whatever. So let me pull up this here. I want to show Bill something. Bill asked about whether my coat, my black coat, would show black or purple, and I clicked the wrong thing. This is the way it happens when you open it with media file. Every time, there must be some kind of hang up there, but that's normal, I guess, for AVI files. I don't know. Let's order it, open it with VLC, and there you go. Now I don't have the I didn't have the camera pointed down low, but that's a black coat I'm wearing for you, Bill, and my hat is green. It's a Nike hat that I always wear. And I'm talking to myself. Let me turn the volume up a little bit and see. So it's wide angle, so it should get all this, I hope. You know. Bill, black coat. There, you can see that, I hope. See if it's black or it's purple or whatever it is, pink. I don't know. Now it's a blue sweatshirt I've got on. I think I even mentioned that later on. Nope. I'm listening to a noise the car is making. Guess we'll figure it out as we go. No lights on or anything, so. I don't know how well the audio is going to pick up in this when we driving. I thought we'd give it a shot. See. I won't turn the radio on, so I'll have to listen to it. Anyway, that worked fine going over to the school to pick Kylie up. Again, that's a gray lining on the jacket and black on the. I think, now, correct me if I'm wrong, Bill, but I think when you did this, it was outside and maybe some sunlight, because I noticed yesterday when I used the dash cam going to Greenwood, I noticed the sky had a purplish tint to it in places. I think it might have something to do with the sunlight, maybe, or something like that. Not really sure, but right here you can see it looks perfectly black to me, and so, you know, even in the sweatshirt looks blue. I thought maybe that might be purplish looking, but it wasn't. So all the colors look good here, I think. So, you know, so far so good on that anyway. So I'm going to keep using this thing until I get well, what was I saying? The new cable. I'll just, you know, if it gives me any problems, I'll just pull the card out and use the card reader. But let's see what this one was. This is coming back from the post office. I had to drop the first camera off. It was in the return label thing, and so that's what this is. But I find that's funny because Kylie did not know that camera was recording her, and I told her later on. I said, "Did you know that the camera was recording?" She said, "No." So you could tell in the video she wasn't caring about anything. You know. But I didn't want to use a lot of her footage because she didn't know I was doing it, and I don't like doing that. So, anywho, so there's our post office here, and we're back on the road. Like I said, I'm not gonna make you go through all this, but I just thought I would point out that it does work. It's just that bad cable, I guess. So. Alright, that's going to do me. You guys have a pleasant evening. I do have another video shot I'm going to post tomorrow in the workshop, and it's got what I'm going to be doing about my storage solutions and things like that. So we'll see that tomorrow, I hope. You guys have a pleasant evening. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see ya.